Hello, pick pickers and sheep punchers. This is Jury Duty Summons, and I'm back again. I am doing some more building of my structure here. And as you can see, I've made a few changes since the last video. I've just kind of moved this guy in a little bit. I realized I could have everything really tightly compact and it would all work just fine. And so I've done that. I have let it run some while. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. So I've let it run for a bit, and you can see how much it's built up. Each notch, like I said, is one bucket full, which is kind of cool. And it's went down some. One thing I have noticed is that... come on, the pump going. Is that the well is now pumping water instead of oil, and so that's kind of a problem. Although I do have plenty of oil, so I'm not that worried about it. So I just thought it was interesting that it's doing the wrong thing. I was kind of hoping I could run it down far enough that it would start pumping oil again, but I've filled this whole thing up again twice, and it's still pumping. So I'm betting there's like a whole big giant hole in the ocean. Well, anyway. Oh, by the way, still sick. The way I usually shoot these videos is that I'll shoot like a couple in a day, 3 or 4 or 5 in a day, and then I'll put them out one in a day and stuff. So next couple of videos, I'm probably going to be sounding a little bit under the weather. That's one way to put it, I guess. So anyway, in order to power this whole thing, instead of powering it off this junk, I threw in one of the combustion engines, and I just powered it by putting in a bucket of oil to begin with, because you can pick up oil by buckets. And then if you right-click on there and you put the bucket right there, it'll fill up with oil. Right now it has a little bit of fuel in it, so I switched over to fuel because it just lasts like 20 times longer. It's a much more efficient fuel. And so if I were to drop this bucket in there, it would fill it with yellow up to that line, and that would last for a really long time. Right now, I'm just kind of running it to use up the last amount of fuel, because I want to pick it up. I want to pick up this thing, and I want to set... I built another one, so I built 6 altogether. I want to set them all down in a line and actually produce... set up a bigger system to actually produce power. And so I'm going to pause it here. I'm going to let it work through the last of its power, and then I'll be back. Alrighty, then I'm back. It looks like everything is stopped. It's all out. So if I turn it on, nothing happens. Well, we can turn that pump off as well. The water has filled all the way up in the meantime, so that's probably out of fuel anyway. Yep, oh well. Hopefully I won't be needing to use these very much, or at all. I could probably get rid of 2 of them right now anyway. For now, I'll just leave it the way it is. Let's see here. I do want to clear up some of this piping. There we go. That's one thing I should have grabbed a minute ago, was piping. Yeah, let's go grab that now. I put everything away between videos, and I just didn't even think that I was going to, I should grab some pipe. Alright, well, anyway, you can see this, all this pipe in here is just ridiculous, a mess here. There's some wooden waterproof. It's waterproof, I'm guessing, is what I need. Transport, what? Alright, well, I guess I have... Oh, I should get some conductive pipe as well. I might even want to make some more conductive pipe. Transport pipe. I think I can do it. Here, let's get rid of this. I don't need that at all. Yeah, that should do. Oh, I had a bunch, didn't I? Yes, I just had a bunch. I'm so pro at this. Oh, well. Hang on one second here. I also happen to leave Skype on. There we go. I'm back. In case you didn't know, I have my Skype listed on my main page. And so if you guys ever want to chat with me, what am I going here for? Yeah, just I mean on Skype and chat me up. I'm not often on there. I'm usually, if I'm away, then that means I may see your message right away, or I may not. I often will have it open in the background at work, but since I'm at work and I'm actually doing things that earn me income, I may have to ignore whatever your message is for just a while until I get that sorted out, or whatever I'm essentially the concept I'm trying to convey here without my brain working properly is that while I'm at work, I'm going to be working, so I may not be able to respond timely to requests, but I will get them, and I'll respond when I can. If I'm set to DND, Do Not Disturb, then that means I'm probably filming, or I definitely know I'm not around. No. I don't know. Like that, maybe? Do I have a wrench? I have a wrench. Why can't I do... Why can't... What? Who designed this crap? What is this? Conductive pipe? Okay, I think that works. It's rather strange. I wonder why. There we go. I don't know if I want everything to be like that. You know what? Let's just say I don't. Let's just say that. So I'll do that. Oh yeah, right. We'll mess with the derp pipes. There we go. Alright, here we go. I think this will work good. This will give us the opportunity to have two different... what's the way to put this? I don't know. Two different sets of power, I guess. Two different sets of... I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, oh. That does lead me to another thing. Alright, so this is going to be interesting to get everything connected here, isn't it? So I do need to have a redstone source coming into it to turn them on and off. But I also need one source coming in for water, one source coming in for fuel. Alright, so I wonder if... Oh, yeah, water, fuel, and power. So we're going to have something coming in on all four sides, essentially. Yikes. Alright, well, figure something out, I guess. Do I have any stone on me? Let's grab some stone. It's time to tear up some floorboards. Okay, alright. I think I know what I'm doing at this point now. So the redstone I want to be on this front facing side just to make it easier to access. There we go. I want to see if we can run the water underneath. It's okay that this floor is going to be torn up too, because this bottom part's going to be utility anyway. Like I said, that's all logistics pipe stuff, which I haven't gotten into yet. That was just some experiments. I may actually do that next. is get into the logistics stuff. Alright, so we need some waterproof, stone waterproof pipe. I think that's good. Oh boy, I can barely see down there. This isn't going to work. Okay, well, let's do that. Oops. Okay, I don't know if that's enough to... I don't know if that's enough to keep all this full. I wonder. I guess if worse comes to worse, I can always shunt some power from some actual engines over here. Or even steam engine or something. Alright, well, you know what? Let's just see what happens. Get some water flowing. Okay, so that one's filling up real quick. Well, I guess in theory, once the whole system fills up, and this starts getting to red, the way those pipes work do sometimes. You know, let's put another redstone engine on there. Just because I am afraid that it's not going to make enough. And since... There we go. Hopefully that will do. There we go. This should double the water flow. So that one's full, this one's filling up now. Okay. I'll just have to keep an eye on that. That may not be enough water flow. I may have to put a real engine on there. Or maybe even just another redstone engine. I could do another third redstone engine there. I guess I could. Like that. I'll just have to keep an eye on it. And the next thing I wanted to do was fuel. Fuel, we were going to come along. Well, I got the waterproof pipe, I guess. So that's a start. Oops. Oh. Well, this'll be interesting. Don't really want water in that system. How am I gonna do that? I guess the answer is I don't. How inconvenient. Alright, well, this side is going to be easier to tear apart than the other side, so let me just reorientate everything here. Yeah, that'll do, I think. Let's grab all this crap I just threw on the ground. Alright, so I need my wooden waterproof pipe. So there we go. Stone waterproof pipes. There we go. I think that'll do. Let's go back up again. That does mean it's going to be harder to put a third one on. Not that hard, I guess. Just right there, I guess. I'll do that if I end up needing to, I guess. But for now, I won't. Okay. Cool. Cool. There we go. So that wasn't right. There we go. So we're gonna need, say 2. Sure. Let's do the same thing, kinda. There we go. Oops. Is everybody full of water yet? Yeah, looks like everybody's full of water. Doesn't take long. Let's start throwing fuel in there. Ooh boy. Yeah, this is going to cause do the same thing we had saw on the other one, where this is going to fill up first and the other ones are going to fill up afterwards. So I guess it's not totally like that. That's all right. Yeah, it's the same thing. All right, well, that's okay. Hopefully 2 redstone pumps can keep up with it, with demand there. I really don't know if it's enough. I have a idea which may make this whole thing just easier, but let me see if I can do it. I still have the... No, I don't have it. Alright, I'll be back in 1 second. Alright, hang on a sec. I'm just confusing myself. Okay, I figured out a few things. I was kind of hoping that gold piping and gold conductive pipe and stone conductive pipe wouldn't interact, but it turns out they do. Not a problem, it's just something. Yeah. So I probably should use gold anyway, just because it wastes, uses less power rather. So hang on a second here. So what is this doing to me? Oh, you know, I need more wood conductive pipe. Remedies. Just do that? Nope, can't. That'd be too easy, man. Duh. Alright, there we go. So, wooden conductive pipe. Alright. Nope, I can't. Damn it. There we go. I'm not entirely sure how it works, but I think I could just... At this point, I think I could just put my teleport, my power teleport pipes off of the gold pipe here, and it would just get the power right to it. I wonder if it would evenly split. You know what I mean? If it would... What I'm trying to say is something in English that's not gibberish. Anyway, let's just set some of these up here. always one. There we go. We don't really care which way they point as long as they're all pointing in the same way, so it's just easier to read which one's on and off. Right, so what I was saying is that I think I can just have multiple power teleport pipes coming off of this gold pipe here, and I think that's fine. I don't think it causes a problem. I think they'll all just pull the powers together and they'll take what they need. And so this is the one for... Wait. Yep. Okay. So I'm gonna essentially put only one thing on that, and we'll see what happens. Iron teleport pipe. No, I need a power teleport pipe. I have one here somewhere. There it is. There we go. Actually, make some more gold teleport or gold. There we go. Let's just sure, right off there. And so 10. Wait. So there's 2 pipes connected to 10. Why are there 2 pipes connected to 10? Oh, you know what? I think I know what the other one is. We good. Oh, wow. Wow. So these engines just sucked up all available fuel. Alright, well, that's cool. Just give it some more to play with, I guess. There we go. Alright, so when we turn this stuff on, we will have power. Oops. Come on, stop it. Okay, so that over there, that's my, oh, let's actually fix some of this now. Oops. I need to watermelon while I'm at it. Alright, so this is getting power. And the teleport pipe is also getting power. Excellent. And that is producing junk at a ridiculous speed. Wow. Alright, so I guess that much power... I was kind of worried that much power would be an issue. Let's turn off a few of these here. And let's see what happens. There's just one. Okay, well, it may have built up some extra power. I didn't want to... The thing is, I don't want to overload the system here. Well, that seems to have done just a great job of sucking up power. Do I have any water producing? So, is it 12 for water? interesting. Huh. I don't know if I get why it's not working. That was 10. Let's move this over here. Right, so that's good. That's getting power still from that one over there. Let's break this connection entirely. And start giving that power. Alright, that works. I wanted to refill the water reserve just because bad things happen if we run out of water. Alright, excellent. So we got the quarry going at a good clip. Okay, yeah. Looks like things have slowed down just a little bit now that we've reduced the power going to it. I bet if we send the second one, it would go even faster. It shouldn't take long to see the results on that. And it's hard to say. It really is. I don't know. I don't think it's going any faster. I think it's just using up all available power. And okay, maybe it's going a little faster now. The question is, are they overlapping? Because before they were just barely not overlapping. So yeah, they're overlapping just a little bit. I don't know. I don't know if it's going any faster. Let that one cool. Alright, well, yeah. The reason I wanted to do the gold pipes is they offer less resistance, so we can get more of the power to the end result. But it looks like we're doing good. We got lots of water. Oil reserves are looking good as well. Although I probably will want to think about setting up a new oil well and refilling this at some point, but I think we're doing okay. Fuel reserves are good. All of the engines are full of fuel. Which, if experience has taught me anything, it takes a long time for fuel to be used. Each of those notches is one bucket. And so, and a bucket was lasting a couple of, like, 10 minutes previously when I was just refining fuel. But this application may use more, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, you can see how they're kind of separated between each other. Not much of a separation, but there's a slight gap. And then when I turn on the second engine, oops, the gap goes away. So if you look right there at the base, you can see the separation really easily. Come on. Do it. There we go. See it? Just disappeared. So it does make it go a little quicker. That's interesting. So, yep, I'll let those run. I think we got a good supply system going on here. Kind of got to have those worked out as separate things. Oh, that's full. Let's turn that off. I'll need to keep an eye on that because if everything runs out of water, then we're in big trouble. So I really need to keep an eye on that. Although these pipes right here are going to be holding quite a bit of reserve as well. So we have even more than I thought, or than previously. Yep. All right. Have a great evening, everybody.